heels, right? When you got so many weapons to go ahead and do your thing.
Especially a lot of weapons. Drew's been really good. Trey obviously had a great game too. Tyler Warren, man, it's just the O-line too. They don't get talked about a lot, but they always make the big holes for us, the running backs, to do good runs. So it's been really good.
You guys score in that second half, but that drive doesn't happen without Drew kind of doing some running himself. So when you see him tuck it under and keep that first down moving, what's that like for you guys?
It's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah, it's exciting at first. Drew, he does anything for the team, man. He's a team player. He loves to win. If he sees nothing going on, he loves to run. So he's always a good player, good dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, so how did that 40-yard run feel in the third quarter?
Say it again.
How the 40-yard run feel in the third quarter to get out in open space like that?
Yeah, it felt crazy, man. I loved it, man. I missed it, man. Shout out to the O-line. Them doing their job. Tight ends. Everybody. It's like a whole team effort, man. And without them, that don't happen. So it felt good.
Nick, there was so much talk about not having big plays last year. We talked about it all the time.
Yeah.
To come out and have a bunch of big plays in the opener, what kind of tone does that set for the season?
It sets a great tone, I feel like. Again, it starts up front with the line. It's just me using my vision, patience, and just bursting out the speed. It's a good start. Just got to keep it going.
How much of the offense did we see today?
A little bit of it, man. There's more to come, for real, man. Starting, we'll see tomorrow, see what stuff we can fix, then move on from there.
How fun is it playing in this offense right now with the creativity a little bit different? Just now you've actually had a game in this style. What did you like about it?
Oh, yeah, I loved it, man. A lot of different weapons. You can see, a lot of players, you can see now how they playing, Coach K's been really good with his schemes, All the stuff's been opening up, so obviously it felt good.
What did you do during the delay?
You said what?
What did you do during the delay?
Delay? Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was hot at first, but, I was just relaxing, looking more film, stretching more, just try to stay off my feet too.
Have you ever been through anything like that in high school?
Nah, I never did. Crazy.
What were the coaches telling you guys?
Just to keep hydrated. Usually people just sit down, do nothing, be on their phones and stuff. So I'll try to stay active. Got in the pumps. Stretching with coaches and all that. So just to try to stay healthy.
Did you know Drew could move like that?
He saw it a little bit last year too, but even more this year. He's been crazy, man. He put a lot of effort, getting faster, bigger, faster, stronger. So obviously it showed today, and he still have more to do.
The celebrations too.
Yeah, that was.
No, I'm sorry. Just the celebration part of that too. We're seeing Drew kind of come out of his shell a little bit. Do you feel that? I mean,
I
watched you come out of your shell
a
too.
little bit, yeah. No, I definitely seen him a lot. He coming out of his shell. He's been quiet. Ever since he stepped on campus, but now he's more vocal. He's been a captain, so it's making him speak up more and just show his personality, which is cool.
Was he stiff on guys in practice?
That was crazy. Yeah, I didn't see no stuff on like that. Drew's been really good. The stuff on got everybody hyped. Obviously he sets the tone too. So it felt good.
Nick, big game from Harrison Wallace today. Just kind of curious what that means for him and what that means for the offense going forward.
Yeah. Trey, man, he's been really outstanding, man, since camp too. It just shows he's been really good. He's working, man. He leads that wide receiver room. Him and Liam. He's got to keep going, man. But hell of a game from him.
Nick, the decision to take a shot there at the end of the second quarter, I think you could argue some teams or coaches would say, we're good, let's go in the locker room. How much do you want to hear that as players, that your coaches are saying, yeah, we're going to take a shot, we're going to see if we can get another one down here?
Yeah, we love it. Coach Franklin, Coach K, they preached about it since spring camp. They want to be aggressive, man. They want to take shots. And Drew loves it too. The receivers love it too. It's just, you got to be able just to throw it down the field and make a play, which obviously they've been doing.
Running game started going in the second half. Was that something that when a game plan going in, or as the game went on, that was what was determined?
Wait, say it again?
The running game started going in the second half. Was that a pregame decision, or was that something as the game went on, you opened up the passing game and then went running game more in the second half?
Yeah, it kind of just opened up, Drew throwing the ball, receivers doing what they're supposed to be doing. It obviously opens up a lot of stuff, and obviously the running game, me, K-Tron, Cam, all the running backs, we just let it happen, especially with the O-line too.
Thanks.
Nick, last year we heard a lot about Bo getting involved, and a lot of his work last season was towards the end of games. For him to be in there, I think, on the third play, and what does that say about his involvement in the offense, and good for you to see that he's getting involved there?
Yeah, Bo, he deserves it, man. He's a hell of a player. One of them leaders too that always speaks up. He just shows, you can see it during practice, man, how athletic he is. You cannot have him not on the field. So he's been really good.
Nick, the offensive line is clearly pretty deep. A bunch of guys rotating in and out. What does that kind of mean to have that kind of depth, and how does that change your approach as a running back?
You talking about O-line?
Yeah, O-line.
Yeah, O-line's been really good. Obviously, like you said, we have a lot of depth. They always taking care of themselves and take care of their bodies and all that. And it just shows like they've been working throughout spring camp up to today. So like they also had a hell of a game.
What's it like watching Venga go in motion and come across the line through a couple blocks?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Especially how big he is. Like no DN or linebacker want to see that. So just Venga, he's been one of the leaders too. Always speaks up during practice. Always sets the tone too throughout the whole practice, even games too. So he's been really good.
You were able to get involved in the passing game and the running game. How important is that to be able to be a multi-purpose type threat on offense?
Yeah, it means a lot. I want to keep doing that still. Being a complete back. Running the ball, blocking, and catching too, just to help my team win. Man. That's really my goal.